Hey Cancers, welcome to Tarot and Heal. Welcome to your April reading. I hope all is well. I hope you're enjoying the quarantine. Let's get started. I come to you humbly thanking you for your divine guidance, providing messages of divine light and divine love in accordance with your divine will. What is it that the Cancer Collective needs to know for the first half of April? Okay, let's get started. Meditating on your energy, I did see 10 of Cups. You know, that ideal love, that ideal relationship. Someone's clear about that, all right? Someone's clear about someone being their ideal love. Oh, we do. And some of you guys might be rushing into it or want to rush into it. Be patient and do all things in moderation, all right? Let's get started with the reading. I will be using the Deviant Moon Tarot deck. I really hope that's the name because I keep saying it. And yeah, Deviant Moon Tarot. All right. I hope you guys along. Also, excuse my energy. Yeah, I'm a little raw. I'm feeling this Aries moon energy, that new moon in Aries energy right now. And I'm a little rugged and raw, more so than usual. All right. So here we are with the Death card. So someone's seeing like a new beginning starting, I feel, and they're kind of anxious about it happening. It's like, yo, get the show on the road already. I know we're going to get here. I know we're going to. So this is a Death card here, okay? It's coming out in reverse. Things have to happen for something else to begin. So we do have the Five of Wands, which is about conflict, 10 of Wands, which is about dropping a burden, then a Queen of Cups. You're being intuitively guided, all right, to your manifestation, okay? And you feel like it's right there around the corner. You feel like it's right there around the corner and you're starting to, but it's not coming through, right? So you're kind of doubting your intuition like, I know this is the thing. I know this is a person. I know this is a relationship. What's up? I feel you. Yeah, something has stopped. Something stopped working. Now you're not clear about it. Okay, we do have the King of Wands coming out along with the Hangman. Yeah, pause energy. All right. Someone's confused. Like, why did this pause? What happened? What happened? Knight of Wands. Yeah, Knight of Wands with the Chariot. Someone's ready to go full steam ahead. They have their eye on someone. They're like, dude or chick, what's up? Let's do this. Oh, this is so cute. Someone's just so sure about a situation. With the World card, leveling up. Someone knows like, hey, I want to take this to a new level with you. I don't have to think about it anymore. I'm pretty sure about this, okay? That is super adorbs. Keep in mind, this could be you or someone else and this could be how they feel about you. All right? Let's see. Why is that Five of Wands there? What's the conflict about? 10 of Cups. Okay, yeah, you're feeling conflicted about whether this is your 10 of Cups or not because it didn't happen. There was some type of weird pause that happened. Yeah, because of the pause with the Four of Swords here. Because there wasn't a decision that was made. It's like you brought an offer, you brought your cup of love to someone, and then they're just like, I'm not sure. And you're like, what are you not sure about? Oh, this is hilarious. But it's causing confusion. It's causing confusion because you were so sure about a thing. Intuitively, too. With the High Priestess that was coming out while I was shuffling. It seems as if you guys were intuitively guided. You feel it in your gut, you know? You feel like this is a thing for you. And you have to wait for this person to catch up. Why is this Hangman here? What's the confusion about? Okay. Yeah, someone's being introspective, thinking about it. Maybe building up their power here. All right. That's your advice here, to be strong. Be strong in your intuition. You're standing alone. You're being introspective. Look at how you're being triggered by the situation. Look how it's making you waver in your faith. Okay. That's something to check. Just because they're not responding the way you want them to, do not question your intuition. Your intuition is on point. All right. Why is this Queen of Cups here? Oh. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, once you start doubting your intuition, you start putting a damper on things. Oh, yucky. All right, so we have the Wheel of Fortune coming out. We have the Wheel of Fortune coming out in reverse, along with the Seven of Swords coming out in reverse, okay? Along with the World card coming out in reverse and the Justice card in reverse. There's some type of wrongdoing here that shook someone up at their core. with the Tower card. It's something that shook someone up at their core. And it might because it's some type of injustice that was happening, that was done because someone didn't pay attention to their intuition. Let's look more into that. Why is that Queen of Cups there in reverse? There's some type of injustice, and then it made someone question, like, oh, maybe this isn't it. Why is this Queen of Cups here? Some type of burden. Okay. Okay. Someone saw something in someone, I feel. They realized that this person has a lot of healing to do. It's like you fell in love with someone's potential, it seems. But now you're realizing the burden that they are because they have a lot of healing to do, okay? So it's like it's waiting for them to catch up, which will just be holding you back. So keep that in mind. You don't want to wait around, right? Or maybe you do. No judgments here. All right, these readings have been shutting me up anytime I put my opinion in there. So let me just back off. All right, let's see what the blockages are for both parties. Maybe we can get more into what healing needs to be done or what this injustice was. All right, that caused you to question your intuition. All right, so what is a blockage? Okay, let's say the masculine. Let's say the masculine is sure and the feminine energy is not sure. Whatever works for you, it works for you. It doesn't matter whether it's masculine or feminine. What does a masculine energy who is sure about this and ready to make a move? The one who needs to be patient. What are their blockages? The one who's very sure. Okay, a lot. Feeling left out in the cold because they're waiting for a decision or something like that. You know, like somebody's like, someone definitely has the energy of waiting. Someone might be juggling. Someone might be juggling options. Either one. Someone could be sure about someone, but they still have other options. So they're trying to figure out how this one plays out before they move on, or vice versa. They could be sitting there waiting, pretty sure about this person, and then the other person is still trying to weigh out their options. All right? Either way, the person who's very sure is feeling left out in the cold, and it's frustrating for them. Like, what are we doing? Like, I know what this is. You don't? Okay. All right. What is a blockage for the other person? For the person taking their time. They have to see things from a different perspective. There's a certain, whatever vantage point they're using to see the situation, they're not seeing it clearly. They're not seeing what you see intuitively. All right? Do all things in moderation. Still date around. Keep your options open. Like, there's many 10 of Cups energies out there. All right, so keep that in mind. Yeah, they have to get more in touch with their intuition, with their spirituality. All right? That's going to help them shift their perspective once they get more in touch. It seems as if the person who was very sure, they're more in tuned with their their intuitive guidance than the other. Because these two cards are definitely about spirituality. They need to shift their perspective to more of a spiritual, bigger picture energy here. All right. What is the masculine failing to see? The person who needs to be patient. What are they failing to see? Okay. All right. Strength came out. Okay. Someone's on their last leg with the 9 of Wands. It's like, dude or chick, like, you need to work this out. You see, they're like battered and bruised up, eye patch and all that. They're like, yo, what is going on? Like, I've been putting in work in this connection. What's up? What else are they failing to see? But you have the strength to take it. I mean, you're probably thinking like, look, I can't do any more of this. You actually can. You can handle more of it. All right. You do have the strength to stick to it. You do have the strength to stay patient. What else are they failing to see? Okay. It seems as if things will turn around with the 2 of Pentacles. If you're feeling juggled, that's going to come to an end. So that's what you're feeling to see there. What about the feminine energy? What are they feeling to see? They're feeling to see how happy this connection. See, they're not seeing it clearly. They're not seeing the happiness that comes from this connection. Okay? It'll require some work to get there. They might even need to do some work on being happy with themselves before they can even come to this connection. That's why waiting is not really Well, in my opinion, you know, that's why waiting is not really, you know, you can wait passively. Like, okay, whenever you come around, but I'm gonna go over there and date around and see if there's other Ten of Cups over there. You know what I mean? I feel like they have some work to do on themselves. Okay. I don't think they realize how much work they have to do to get to their level of happiness, where they can come to this connection correctly. All right. What's the advice for the person, for the masculine? The person who needs to be patient. Four of Cups not in reverse. Why did I say that? Probably because you're gonna bounce back from this pretty quickly. This is an energy with the Four of Cups. This is an energy of feeling like, excuse me. This is an energy of feeling like a missed opportunity. I wanted to say it's in reverse. So I feel like you guys are going to bounce back from this fairly quickly. I'm getting like very fast energy, you know. Yeah, because someone's on their last leg. They're like, look, I'm tired of being juggled. I know my worth here. I know what I have to offer. Like, yeah, this can be great, but, you know, I know there's others out there too, you know. Yeah, just embrace it. I think embrace the fact because they have a lot of work to do. All right. And I don't think it's the best move to probably just wait around for them. That might just cause some resentment. Okay. You don't want to do that. And plus, you don't know how long their journey is, their healing journey is before they get to the level where they can see what you see. All right. Or get to that vantage point. What is the advice for the other person, for the feminine? Okay, that was awkward. King of Pentacles. They need to take the lead. All right. Take the lead. Okay. So they need to take a lead. Healing. They're still heartbroken about something else, okay? They're heartbroken. They have to deal with the heartbreak before they jump into a new relationship or a new situation, okay? You do have the Ten of Cups here in reverse. They might see it, but they're blind. They're too blinded by their heartbreak to really understand the gravity of it or to be able to handle it. Okay? You have the Page of Wands. Yeah, they can't bring an offer because they're too heartbroken. And it's pretty much, that's what's happening. While the other person is like ready to go, the one is ready to go. The other person needs to do some healing. They need to get more in touch with their spirit. They need to work on their heartbreak of a past situation, whatever the case is. Let's look more into it. Why not? Why is this Three of Cups here? I mean, Three of Swords here. Yeah, that heartbreak is still playing in the background. It's still an open wound that they have to heal, okay? It's a burden that they have to let go of. That Moon card in the... See, it's like once a cloud of heartbreak... I was trying to be poetic. That was a freaking fail. Never mind. Once the heartbreak leaves, the veil of heartbreak is lifted, then they'll see you. Okay. That was kind of good. That was a nice metaphor. But yeah. There's a veil of illusion here. Okay? It's stopping them from seeing the clarity, seeing this with clarity as you are. All right? With the Queen of Wands, yeah, they'll see that this is an attractive offer, and they'll see that this is a win with the Six of Wands here. But right now, this is overshadowing all of this, okay? So, that's what's happening in the background. So you're trying to figure out, what's up? What's wrong? What's the problem? Yeah, they still have a lot of work to do. But don't question your intuition here, okay? All right. Now, let's see what the advice is. Oh, actually... Romance Oracle, Hidden Truth Oracle. What does your higher self want to tell you? Let's see. The person needs to be patient. And the person who needs to heal. What does the person that needs to heal want to tell you? Ooh, you came closer than anyone. Yeah, they recognize it. On some level, they recognize it. All right. What else does that person want to tell them? It might not, now keep this in mind, you know, this is a higher self and what they want to tell them, right? It doesn't mean that they're consciously aware of this sentiment. They might have a little intuitive hit, you know, but they are not really clear. They're not clear enough to see this, right? Yeah. All right. My life is not together as it seems. All right. They're a little bit of a mess. Okay, they might be putting up a front like, no, I'm good, but really they're still dealing with heartbreak. They're emotionally ungrounded, and spiritually they need to be a bit more grounded as well. At the bottom of the deck, we do have, I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. All right. You were the best thing in my life. I left when I saw you with someone. Now, with this one here, this isn't necessarily like seeing someone with someone, okay? They might have gotten a little turned off when they found out. Like I said, if you know your worth and you know that you can have other options, they might have picked that up in your energy, that there were other options lingering around, okay? You can't blame yourself for that. They just need to get their stuff together. They have some healing to do. That's all. All right. Let's see. Now, the person who needs to be patient, what does their higher self want to tell the person? The person who needs to be patient, what does their higher self want to say? Oh, okay. Speaking with conviction. I wish I had treated you better. I wish things could be different. All right. There's a lot of regret between both parties. Okay. This seems like a second chance type of energy. Okay, so maybe the person who is impatient right now, they might have caused a heartbreak, okay? If they cause a heartbreak, then yeah, you have to let this person heal. They got some work to do now, all right? Someone's finally becoming clear about the connection. They realize that maybe they realize that they took the connection for granted, all right? You choose what fits with you, what resonates for you, all right? Let's get this romance oracle and then animal spirit, and then we're out of here. Oh, God. We have deception straight out the gate. Yeah, okay. Some heartbreak happened. And someone's like, look, I want to be out of the doghouse. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Okay, also, the person who's coming up, who's being, I'm going to say nonchalant. The one who's acting like, the one who's kind of confused and needs some healing. They're moving this way, obviously, because they need to heal. They have some heartbreak. But they're also not telling you like, oh, this is how I really feel, So whatever they're showing you is not really what's happening. All right? It's not what's happening behind the scenes in their mind emotionally. They might be showing you a strong face, when really they're emotional wreck. All right. So healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. They might be doing some shadow work here, some family work, some inner child work. All right. We do have give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. Okay. So there's going to be, it's going to be work. It's going to be work. I didn't mean to say it like that, but it is. It's going to be work here. All right. Do all things in moderation. It's a slow build. Be patient. It's a slow build. And also date around and have fun. You know your worth. And if you're ready to date, go ahead and date. Get that quarantine bay, though. All right. Let's see what that animal spirit is. Animal spirit advice. I should have a theme song for every section of this of the reading. Power animal corner. I don't know. Whatever. I'm still working on it. All right. Let's go. What's advice for the person that needs to be patient? Mr. Antsy Pants. Too many cards. Too many cards. But take time out came out. It's time to take a time out. Enjoy the break. Enjoy the break. Date around. Maybe do some soul searching. Explore your mind. Pick up a hobby. Yeah. Oh, wow. There might be some emotional healing that needs to be done on your side. Take a deep dive, okay? Explore how you've been triggered by the situation. Like I said, there's a need to trust in the magic, okay? White Raven Spirit and Crow Spirit, co-create with Spirit. You manifested something. You manifested this connection and you recognize it. And now you're like, but it's right there. Why can't I? It's right. It's literally right there. Why can't I have it? Be patient, okay? Also, if it made you question your intuition, then you need to start fortifying that strength spiritually, baby. Okay? Don't let nobody make you question yourself. Chameleon spirit, act as if. Just be, flow with it. Flow with it like the water, okay? Deep diving. You're deep diving into the water. Just flow with it. Like whatever's happening, all right, cool. You know, move on. You find other ones. You know your worth. That's fine. What about the other person who needs to do some healing and take off the false mask? What's a power animal for them? Power animal. Yeah. Cow spirit. The miracles are endless. All right. They need to be open to possibilities. I think their vantage point is a little bit limited. Their perspective is a little bit limited here. Yeah. Spirit has your back. And then elephant spirit, learn from the past. They have some gems that they need to pick up. They have some wisdom that they need to pick up from their pain. But they have yet to do that yet because they're still healing. They're still dealing with this open wound. So they haven't gotten a chance to actually patch up their wounds yet. All right. So that's going to be a process for them. So you work out what you want to do. You figure out what you want to do with that information. All right, Cancers. I hope this resonated with you. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, add me on IG. Also, I do personal readings. Check out the info box below. I will be happy to do one for you. Until we meet again, during this quarantine, I'll probably be doing way more readings. So probably in a week or two, I'll do another one for April. And until we meet again, peace.